What's up, camera? Welcome back to another video. This, of course, is another episode of... Oh, Jesus, it's August already? Oh, God. Man, it's really hot in my room. Alright, shit. Come on. Alright, get the camera rolling. We're gonna try and get this done as fast as possible, okay? I know it's been like 2 months since you guys last saw me. The reason for that was because June was a really slow month. I don't know what was going on, but like nothing came in. I promise you that won't happen next month. August will be much better. I promise you the video will be out by the last week of August. It's not gonna be late, I swear. I already got stuff that's supposed to be coming in this week as I'm recording it. It's August 2nd right now. And I think it'll be the middle of August at the latest is when the rest of it'll come in. It'll be enough. It'll be a good video, probably not. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. It is really hot in my room. It probably doesn't help that I'm wearing this jacket, sweatpants, but whatever. None of that really matters right now because today, for you guys, I have the single largest haul I've ever had on this channel so far. I'm sure I'll break that record some other time in the future, but for now, I got a lot. You probably already know it's going to be most of it because you've seen the thumbnail, but whatever. Now, outside of like one specific series, it's actually going to be a lot of single volumes that I'm going to go through really quick here. Some of it is stuff that just came out. First up, let's start with the 2 brand new series that just came out this month. The first volume of Act Age and the first volume of Spy Family. Act Age, as you probably already know, is about a girl who's really good at method acting, and that could pose a threat to her mental health. And that's kind of like the whole struggle. The whole story is her trying to get better at acting while keeping her sanity, because as you probably know from real life, method acting can be very dangerous. But the art overall is very good. There are some moments where characters are drawn really weirdly, but honestly it's not that big of a deal because I know artists get better over time. The story is very interesting. The characters are all really likable so far. I'm really excited to see where this goes next. The next one is Spy Family, which is another comedy series. It's a comedy about a world-class spy who now has to pretend to be in a family, including an assassin and a girl that has telepathic powers. So far, this first volume is really great. It's already showing off some great comedy, some really wholesome, heartfelt moments. If you're really into those kinds of things, then this is definitely something you should check out. Oh, also, I should really quick mention, this is a single volume manga called She and Her Cat by Makoto Shinkai. I pretty much just got it because it was a 1-volume thing and it was also by Makoto Shinkai. It was also on sale on Right Stuff at the time. It's basically the story of like the average businesswoman going through life being sad. You know how most people in their 20s are. What was interesting about the story is that it was told from the perspective of her cat. Pretty interesting read. I wasn't that into it. I've pretty much forgotten all of the names and specific plot points, but overall I still remember it, and it kind of reminded me of Solanin but shorter, if that makes sense. There wasn't any like major loss or anything. It's basically a slice of life. If you're just getting into manga, I definitely recommend a lot of like the 1-volume stuff, like this, Solanin, All You Need Is Kill, because those are like great short stories that can really help you start getting into collecting. But that's pretty much all I had to say about this. Honestly, I wasn't that big of a fan of an art. It's alright, I just didn't like the style that much. Now then, we'll talk about the first volume of The Way of the House Husband, which is another comedy. It's a comedy about an ex-yakuza going through the struggles of being a stay-at-home husband. And it was really funny so far. It's a bit unfortunate that it was kind of short. I think there's only 3 volumes in English right now, so I'll probably be working on getting those at some point. Maybe that'll be in August. I already have stuff that I ordered this past week when it was still June. That's going to be coming in August. Maybe I'll get the other 2 volumes of this as August goes on. It's really funny. The art style and just the art in general looks amazing. I think it's really good. And because of how like good the art is, they make the main character, the Yakuza guy, I forget what his name is, but because of how intense it is, it makes like all of the like comedy bits where he's doing like everyday things while looking like an intense Yakuza member all the like funnier. And on an unrelated note, I started playing Yakuza 0 like today actually. I started playing it a little bit ago before I realized, holy shit, it's August 2nd. Definitely highly recommend this. This is really, really great read. It was a lot of fun. Now then, let's get to the single volumes I have of continuing series, or series that I've already started collecting. And most of this is stuff that I ordered like months ago and they finally came in. That being Volume 4 of Blue Exorcist, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to look it up again. I didn't watch the anime, but it's on Netflix, so I'll probably get to it soon, but somewhere volume 4, partway through volume 5 is where they stopped adapting the manga, and they went anime original. It's been a while since I've read this 4th volume. This came in I think this was June actually. But either way, I've really been enjoying the story so far. There was like a blue balls at the end of volume 3 where it was like, will they find out about Rin's demon powers, him being the son of Satan? Unfortunately, they did find out about it in this, but there wasn't much of like a resolution to it. So I'll have to keep reading more. Darn, I gotta keep reading the series to get more to the good parts. There's not much else to say. I don't think I have like a specific favorite character yet. There's usually a lot of characters. They're like in most of these, they have characters that I like. Even like the first volume stuff, I'm already like, yeah, I like that character a lot. They're my favorite characters so far. I don't think I have one yet for this. I think I've mostly just been enjoying like the mystery and the action over any like characters so far, which is a bit unfortunate because it's kind of like a negative against it. No story. Maybe it's not when I show what's upcoming, but I do want to keep collecting this. It'll probably be more on like the back burner. I won't be collecting it as much as some other series that I really like, but I've been talking about this for too long. Hunter x Hunter Volume 5, still missing Volume 4 from freaking April when I ordered it. And I can't even read this yet. I can read it because I've watched the anime. I've watched the 2011 anime. I can read it, but I want to wait until Volume 4 comes in. Who the hell knows when that's coming in? Not going to be in August as far as I know. But I like this. I do like Volume 5 because it's got my best boy, my Leorio. I know that's not very popular. Lots of people like Killua. I think he's the most popular character in Hunter x Hunter, but personally, Leorio is my guy. He's the best boy in the whole series. I love him. He's great. I'm still a fan of the art. Like that was a big thing before I started collecting the manga when I was watching the animes. People said it was shit. I'm enjoying it. I think it works. I think it's achieving its goals well enough. But maybe I can't be the minority because so many people still are like hoping for the manga to come back. I mean, here's hoping. I hope Togashi makes like a triumphant return. I hope he feels better and he can continue doing what he loves, you know. Volume 20 of One Punch Man, of course, still not getting like the extended pictures that Dust Covers had, but either way, even without it, this is still like a really fun read. It's mostly just fighting with a bunch of side characters. There's not much to say. Not much story-wise happened. They were just heading out to go begin the raid on the Monster Association hideout. That was some great looking art. Yusuke Murata always has great art, so I'm excited to see what happens in Volume 21. I'm pretty sure that comes out in like October or something, so it'll be a little bit to actually get more story. There was no Garo, unfortunately, since he's the best part of this whole manga so far, or right now. There is another character that I really like. I'm a cultured guy, you know. I say I like her, but I forgot her name. It's like Captain Mizuki or something like that. She's pretty cool. Still a great volume, even though there wasn't very much story happening. And some of the stuff I got over there has a lot of volumes where it's just fighting and no story, but I still like those. But this might be just because I can't binge read One Punch Man right now unless I read the scanlations. Because I think there's like there's so many chapters like ahead. This has like chapter 95 to 96. I think they're on like chapter 100, like 20 something in the scanlations right now, or like on the official Viz website, but it's just how it is, I guess. And then finally, we have Volume 4, The Promised Neverland. That finally came in, and so now I have also gone ahead and read up to Volume 6, which I showed off in a different video. I'm interested to see where it goes. I don't know if it's true enough, but I've been proven wrong before when people say that the story gets worse over time. Like with another series I'm going to be showing off later. I've been doing that a lot this video, pointing off screen. But, wink wink, nudge nudge, that More Promised Neverland might be in the next haul video. But, I think that the art has really been like shining in Volume 6 now that they've gotten outside of the orphanage, because we've seen a lot of imagery, the same imagery in the first 5 volumes, but now with Volume 6 we get to see outside. We get to see that weird forest and all that those vines. I did think it was kind of like a BS moment where it's like, we found this one book and it happened in this book, so that means that's how we get out of here. And I'm like, okay, sure, I guess that works. But I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty excited to get more into it. I don't know what I've been rambling on about. I've literally already forgotten. We're just gonna get into the multiple volume stuff. 2 volumes of The Devil's a Part-Timer manga. Now I have officially gotten outside of the realm of what was adapted in the anime. And so far, it's good. It's good. It's good. And now I'm extra sad that it hasn't gotten a season 2. Because the addition of this precious baby right here, Alice Ramis, things have gotten pretty interesting. And as well as Gabriel showing up, there's been a bit more look into the past of Mao and what he was before he was the Devil King. Ooh, it's pretty good. I like it. I'm really excited. Who knows if I'll get more of this in August, because like I've spent so much fucking money, and I have to be stopped, dude. I can't keep getting away with this. Art, as always, is amazing. Is really good in this. I'm so like, it's like upsetting that not many people talk about this series. It's really good. The last of the multiple volumes before I get to the big stuff. If you don't know, Haikyuu, the volleyball manga, ended recently, and I don't know why, but that made me be like, I really want to read a sports manga. I wanted to for a while, but I didn't know which one to buy yet. I'm holding off on Haikyuu. I should probably just start at some point. Not anymore now though, but I was thinking to myself I should just start, but then I was like, on the off chance there's gonna be like a box set or something, I should probably wait. Who knows? I'm gonna sit on it because the Tokyo Ghoul box set is coming out this October, so I'll most likely be getting that, so I can get all of Tokyo Ghoul Re, and then I'll figure out after that. We're getting off topic here, but I was deciding between 2 sports manga, Haikyuu and a different one, and I've gone for the second one. I've gone for the second one because this manga I want to show has been, can you even see that in the camera? I can't tell, it's so far away. But it's been touted as one of the best manga of all time. And it's by a well-renowned manga artist. And I'm already slightly familiar with his work. If you remember, I have the first Viz Big for a different work he did. And then I also started watching the Haikyuu anime. I'm like 9 episodes in. It's really great so far. Like, the animation is on point. It's the first 3 volumes of the Slam Dunk manga by Takehiko Inoue. And it's definitely not as fast to get to really big moments as as the Haikyuu has been, because Haikyuu episode 9 we've already like done a little bit of training and we've already had like a really good game, like a practice game, and I think we're only getting into the first practice game between another group in volume 3. Hanamichi's like it's definitely like him not knowing a thing about basketball is drawn out, like actually getting to basketball so far. Either way, it's really enjoyable so far. There's some pretty good comedy. You could definitely see this as before Vagabond, because I don't know why I was, but I was expecting to be on the same level as Vagabond. There's some really good like drawings during very like important moments, like when he was going up against Takenori Akagi in that one-on-one match and he slam dunked on his ass. That was pretty good. But I'm excited to see how his art evolves, because I actually looked at the cover for volume 31 and it looks really good. I'm excited to keep reading Slam Dunk. Now then, the moment you've probably all been waiting for since you saw it in the thumbnail. But it's the big one. It's the big haul this whole month. I'm already like, it's already hot in my room, I'm starting to sweat. But I decided to put all of the books, Jesus, back inside the box to show off to you guys. That's right, it is the second fucking manga box set for Bleach. We'll get a look at that. I ordered this baby late May and it got here in July. And I expected to only finish this box set in a month. I've already finished this box set and I've started the other one. Oh, Jesus. The reason I put this back in the box to show off instead of keeping it on my shelf and lying to you guys and saying they're in here when they're not, so I can have this cool shot of all the books inside. Oh no, the camera's too high. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I started reading Bleach back in April this year, if you remember when I showed off all those volumes. And now I have the rest of Bleach. And gotta say, like, hot take incoming, a Rancor arc, Soul Society arc, Fullbring arc. No, wait, no. 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Fullbring arc. Substitute Shinigami. That might change because I've only gotten to like volume 62, which is not that far into the 1,000-Year Blood War yet. There's still a lot to go, but I'm loving it so far. It's really good. If you've ever been told that Bleach gets worse over time, it gets a little bit worse. There's some missed opportunities for stuff, but just try it out. Bleach is really good. The art style, the character design, it's all amazing. All the action looks really great. Like, don't listen. I think Sprach Patchwolf is a pretty good YouTuber. Don't listen to his Bleach video. There's there's a good amount of misinformation in that. Also, real quick, for why I put the boxes back in, is so I could show off the little goodies that came with it. Here we have the double-sided poster. On this side, we got Ichigo with his long pie and the hollow mask, and then on this side, very cool. There's some just nice art with a bunch of the espadas. Fucking the Arrancar, so good, especially the end. That was so hype. And then of course, there's also a little booklet that comes with the pilot chapter. So if you can afford the box sets, these are like your best options if you want to get these like extra goodies and also the individual volumes. Because as a collector, the individual volumes are nice. Oh, not much really else to say. I have the third box set here. Again, I'm a new, so I don't know if that'll make me a pleb in old Bleach fans, but I'm pretty excited to see how they're going to animate the 1,000-Year Blood War. There's already a lot of stuff that's happened early on in this arc that I'm excited to see animated. Like, especially like Kenpachi's training with you-know-who. It's gonna be so dope. And especially like the reveal of some people, like some people, and then like some spirits. Dude, that's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I hope whoever's animating it will do justice to it. Let's of course pull out the booklet and the poster. Get a nice look at that art. Look at Ichigo. Oh, what a guy! What a guy! Ichigo. He's a good protagonist. I don't know why people say different, just because he's not screaming about his goal to become the fucking Shinigami King or something. Let's look at the poster. Here we got a nice spread of all the characters. I presume at the end of the series is what they look like at the end of the series, because Ichigo doesn't have that haircut right now. I have a friend who's a piece of shit, and when I showed him my posters, he immediately pointed out Ichigo's feet, which I didn't even notice because I'm not that much of a degenerate. And of course, this side of the poster, Ichigo, and on one side, I really enjoy that art thing where they have a character in the middle, and on either side is the two groups that are going against each other. So far, where I'm at right now, my favorite Sternritter, or Sternritter, if that's how you pronounce it, is Bambietta, but that's mostly just because she's cute. And then my favorite Soul Reaper, that's a tough one. There's a lot of good ones here, but I'm gonna go with Kenpachi, if we're not including Ichigo, because Ichigo's fucking baller, dude. Now let's just adjust some things. I'm terrible at these videos. I don't have any final words. But, I was trying to do mental math there so I could figure out how many volumes in total it is. It'll be on screen right now, and it'll also be in the title and the thumbnail probably. But, I hope this was worth the wait. It looks so nice on my shelf too. I'm getting a new shelf, by the way. And, I'll be excited to fill those bad boys up. I don't know, one of you guys in the comments asked me about if I was going to do a collection video. I don't know yet. I was thinking I could either do it at the end of the year. I could do like a whole end of 2020, like this is what my shelf looks like, and then I'll do it like every year. Or I could do it as an anniversary for the channel, which would be next February, I think. I don't know, you can let me know what you think if you have any opinions on that. But I do kind of want it to be, either way it'll be long enough where I can like substantially fill up that second shelf that I'm getting, because it's going to be another full-size shelf. You can't see it, I don't know why I'm pointing at it, but it'll be a pretty big shelf. And then I'll keep collecting, and I won't worry about getting another shelf, because where I am right now, I haven't had to do any like space-saving methods, like stacking horizontally or like double stacking, you know. But I'm fucking rambling again. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more. I promise, last week of August, there will be a video. I promise you. You, looking at the computer right now, listening to me talk, it will be out. And if it's not, I'll give all of you $5. I don't know. I'm not actually. Please don't hold it against me.